Hi, good morning and welcome to church today. It's great to see you all here. We are in the month of June and this month has been themed the month of triumphing in Christ. So set your expectations very high as you're set to overcome in this month and through the rest of the year. If you'd like to receive the prayer guide or if you haven't received it already via email, they're also available in paper form and you can ask the ushers for it. Otherwise, if we have your email, you should have received it already. And if you'd like to be part of receiving on email, perhaps maybe your paperless, all you need to do is ensure that we have your email address on our database. So just see the admin team at the back of the church after the service and they'll add you to receive all the prayer points via email every month. Please listen to the following notices. My name is Mo and this is VA News. All right, in 2 weeks, on Sunday, the 24th of June, Empire is going to be holding as an open air service. Now, for those of us who know what open air services are like, they're quite unique. It's an amazing experience and you don't want to miss it. Victory Assembly has had a number of those in the past, and we had that at the City Hall and it was just glorious, worshiping God under the blue heavens. And it was just amazing to do that, without any walls, church without walls. And that's what's going to be happening with Empire on the 24th of June between 6:30 and 8:30 p.m. We'd like to encourage everyone to endeavor to be a part of this. We'll be praying for the city. There will be evangelism going on as well that evening. So it will give you an opportunity to come and win souls for Christ. I mean, if you find it hard to do it on your own, doing it as a team is always easier. So please make plans to attend. It's going to be a lovely experience. And it's at the Peace Gardens, which is right bang in front of Mercure, where the fountains are. That's where it's holding. So invite someone and plan to be there. And next week, the 17th, is Father's Day. So our men are going to be taking over this service on Sunday, the 17th, and it's going to be glorious. The 16th, which is the Saturday at 9 a.m., there's going to be a men's talk. And I understand that most men already have all the information required, where they're going to be and what the talk is all going to be about. I understand that it's, top secret. No, just jokes. Anyway, for you men out there, if you're not certain where the venue is, it's going to come up on screen. Or if you missed that, speak to Pastor Kimber after the service, or Joseph or Meza or Dick and Jonathan. They'll point you in the right direction. You don't want to miss it. When men come together, when men pray and join forces, something happens. And on Sunday, as we're used to, they will minister to us. They'll be ushering. They will be doing the there'll be the choir on the day, fingers crossed, and it promises to be glorious. But we'd like to encourage all the women in the house to set apart a very special way of honoring all our men on that day, and let's make them feel special. It's Father's Day next week Sunday. Right, so it's been a year already, and City Connect, which is our outreach arm in Victory Assembly, had a wonderful outing last year at the Sharo Festival. And as a result, they've decided to do it again this year. So we'd like to encourage people to support, and your presence will be required at the Sharo Festival, which is holding on the 7th of July. City Connect will have a store and will be showing off things that people will come around to pick if they have any interest in it, and they'll encourage donations, which would be obviously used towards the forwarding of the gospel within the church. So we're encouraging people to please bring in items, books, clothing items, shoes, toys, things that are in great condition, that that we can put in the stalls and people can actually come and buy, quote unquote. They're not actually buying it, they're just going to take it and put in some donations, but obviously they've got to be in really great condition to attract attention. So over the next 2 Sundays, we'd like to ask everyone in church to bring in an item, bring in something that perhaps you haven't used in 6 months, which is still in great condition. Books for children is a wonderful idea. Toys that your children have grown out of. Clothes that are in great, they're in great condition and you're not using them anymore. Shoes, that would be most welcomed. And as I said at the start, we would like people to show their presence at the Sharo Festival on the 7th of July. Support, pray along with us as we reach out to the city. God bless you. Right, so RCCG is having an athletics trial in our region, and it's the first of its kind for us. So we're encouraging everyone who is interested in track and field events. If you're a runner, you're a sprinter, you do high jump, long jump, relay, marathon, or you just like to do this to train, to equip your body, here's your chance. It's happening at Leeds on the 16th of June between 3 and 6 p.m. Men, women, boys, girls, from as little as 6 years old are all welcome. Would like representatives from every age category. From the notice, in fact, it goes all the way up to 45 years and up. So it's going to be all categories included. I'm sure they will have all kind of track and field events that will suit you. If you'd like to be a part of it, please go to the back of the church after the service, register your interest. Transportation is free. If perhaps maybe your child is going to be going and you won't be available, again, transportation is free and there'll be someone to look over your minors. So make sure that you register your interest today, because it's this Saturday coming up and is at Leeds between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. And that's it. That's all the notices for today. Thank you very much for listening. I would like to say big welcome to all the first timers in the house and ask you to please wait behind after the service. Do not rush out. Would like to get to meet you just a couple of minutes, literally 2 to 5 minutes. We've got some really nice refreshments to share with you. We'd like to give you an opportunity to learn about Victory Assembly, and also would like to get to know you. So after the service, don't rush out, wait behind, and the team who are out there to take care of you will be waiting on you. We're back here, same venue next week Sunday. And remember, next week Sunday is Father's Sunday. Let's all gear up to astonish our men with honor and make them feel special on the day. Have a most blessed week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.
Amen. Amen. Amen.